Welcome back to another video, everybody. Here in a minute, I'm going to roll a clip of me building the mob farm that's out there. It's a 3-layer, but that is besides the point right now, because right now, we're going to go ahead and show you guys. So yeah, we built an iron farm, bred the villagers and started a villager trading profit, beat the ender dragon, and beat the wither. And then we also have that, but the most important part of today is that, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to day 100 on screen. If you can see it, I might zoom it in. But, yeah, so day 100 is definitely one of the most, best efforts that we've done yet. And this is everything that we've gotten in the, time limit of up to day 100. We still need one more beacon to get a quintuple beacon, then we need to put that all the way down to bedrock level. Let me go ahead and kill this guy really quick. Since he's out of place, ouch. Because the last ability that we need is Resistance, and once we have Resistance, then we're going to be pretty much unkillable on the compound, because Resistance and Protection, which is what's on my armor, will, will make us take barely any damage, and then Regeneration, which means I really just can't die on my compound at all. I also torched up the place a lot, as you can probably see. Just want to make sure that I'm recording, because I just, I tried to record this 2 times and kept on hitting my start and stop recording button, because I thought that was my, button that's, maybe go into, like, F5 mode, or, made the hotbar disappear. But, no, I hit the wrong button multiple times. But we're good now, so... We also have a lot of unused potions, which are mostly just strength and swiftness, but I also want to go ahead and try to get, more potions. And I also want to get over to the, end again, so we can get the Elytra, but I might do that in another episode. Right now, I just need to build a huge tower to land on, just so I can reset all the spawns around here, besides the animals and the villagers, and get this thing working. It's already got a singular zombie inside of it, which is awesome. I have the small contraption of where, all these are connected to this one, and then it makes stuff go in here, and then that stuff goes into here. And with looting 3 on this, we are going to have huge profits, but I'll come back in a minute since I need to build that tower really quick. Alright, we just got done building it, and we are officially back down, and this is just spending maybe like 10 seconds all the way up there, and this is how many mobs we already have. So let's go ahead and kill this and see how much materials we get. That's a little bit of materials, actually, and they're still coming in. There's an iron ingot, more arrows, and stuff just keeps on moving. Mostly because, spiders keep on dropping and dying. I do need to modify this thing a little bit more, and I'm definitely going to expand it to be a lot bigger later on. And I've also, I moved all my iron, so, like, three of these stacks are just, like, from, my chest and the stuff that I have in them, but besides that, this is pretty much all the iron that we've gotten so far. And this is just from killing a few more. But, yeah, I definitely need to, like, fully proof this thing. Maybe, and I actually am thinking about getting, the next part of the, farm started. So we have the mob farm, which I want to build more advanced auto ones in, like, the future, but I really need to understand my, like, power of skill before I, plan on doing that. This is so we can reset the spawns in here. Which I'm wondering, if I were to just stay up there for, like, a little bit, how much would I actually be getting is, like, my main question. But besides that, let's go ahead and get a few more trapdoors to put on the bottom so I can just, stand there and kill anything that, drops. I just need... Oh, wait, I think I have everything to make the amount that I need. I'm just gonna make as many. Yeah, I think that's actually just about enough. Yeah, I think I'll have like 2 extra, because I'm gonna put on like every single part so I can do it from like everywhere. Oh, I can just stand up and do this. Oh, let's not do that. Yep, it is just enough. Alright, so this is all the materials. We already have 2 iron ingots, which is, I guess this is a brand new iron farm, am I right? But, so yeah, this is pretty much everything. I do need to install a few, like, modifications at the top, just in case, and it is about to start thundering. But yeah, this is, starting the journey from 100 to 200 days, which is completely awesome. Welcome back. Yes, I'm recording. Okay. So, I've dug out this entire gigantic hole, because if I'm correct, if I'm incorrect, this is just a stupid thing that I did. If you do this, and you put a beacon down here, and you put it all the way up, the entire, like, block radius around you should all have the beacon powers. And then if that is true, then we will have the full amount of beacon power that we need, which will just be amazing. So I've been doing this for, a little while now. As you can see, I'm at day 102, and I'm at the correct Y level, since I'm at Bedrock. And, yeah, so right now I'm just, digging out the last part of this. Probably going to go ahead and speed up this portion just so I can get it done, and so we can also go ahead and move on. So yeah, let me go ahead and speed this up. Alright, everybody, so we are done. Now we just need to whip out the blocks for now, and then we just need to go ahead and, what the hell, man, go on there. I need you, and you. And I threw away the last little bit of wood I had. Well, that's wood slabs, but I still need them. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this needs to be 4 high, so let me just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I gotta fill in these spaces down here. Alright, so this should be good. I hope my recording doesn't get cut. Because if it does, I just knocked my microphone, my bad. Because if it does, then that's going to be a little bit of an issue. I'll have to, delete some more files and stuff, and I'll be right back to you guys if that does happen, but I have a full feeling that it's not going to happen, so let's just hope for the best. And we're going to go ahead and start filling this in. And if you guys are wondering, this is not an auto-clicker. I have a button on my mouse that is normally set to a double click that I have set to a 10 click, so it just, instantly sprays through all of this. It is a really useful mouse. It's a Venus gaming mouse, and it's like one of the best mouses I've ever used, like in my entire gaming career, and I really do recommend it. Yeah, there's no way. This thing needs to be a bit bigger, I think. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, oh yeah, it does need to be bigger, because up here there needs to be this all filled in. Then this right here is what needs to be also filled in. Alright, this is all getting filled in. Now, this is going to be pretty exciting if this is actually, like, how the game works. Because then we'll have it, like, all over that area, and we can also mine with it, and then we can also fill up all the dark spots in any cave. By, like, hitting down there and stuff. Because then I can fill up all those, like, dark spots in the caves to prevent mobs from spawning. And then after that, we will be able to just have, like, a full, way for our mob farm to work. It should finish it off right here. Let's go ahead and head up here. Fill that in. Grab this. Smack all these in. Well, the most that I can right now. And, okay, I got some diamonds too, so that's, actually, I also got gold, so it doesn't really matter, but Go ahead and set this one to regeneration. I guess I have to set it to strength or something. Okay, now that's got strength too. You know, just like press that. Yeah, it won't let me do that. Okay, let me just have it like on regeneration. And then it should like, yep, there we go. Regeneration, and right here can be haste. Right here can be jump boost. And then right here, I'm just going to use a diamond because I really don't care. It can be speed. Alright, now we just need to dig our way back up, and I'll be right back once that's done with. And I will tell you guys if this thing has worked. Okay, everybody, we are back, and yes, it has worked. So, pretty much the entirety throughout this entire, block premises, we can use all the abilities. I just need to get one more beacon, and we'll be set. Alright, so the next thing we're going to go ahead and work on is a bit of redstone, which that redstone is going to be most likely just, I'm pretty sure we're going to make ourselves an automatic farm, if you guys know what, if you guys know what I mean. Like, taking, like, the redstone and all that, and repeating it, so it, like, makes a complete loop. But yeah, that's, like, the next thing we're going to work on, and then straight after that, I think we're going to go ahead and finish up everything with the iron farm. We're going to go ahead and, we're going to need some leaves, since the easiest way to do this is with leaves. I'm not going to use this one. This one's just going to stay here. I might actually, go ahead and, like, copy Luke the Notable a little bit, and every single, one of these ominous banners I get, I'll put on to this. It'd be like a nice little touch. But we also need to go ahead and find a pillager outpost. That is mostly just so we can, go ahead and start getting raids done and get Totems of Undying. We made it this entire 103 days without any, and I feel like it's time to get that done. Because I don't want to not have them. But I also need to go ahead and get some glass so I can, fill this in. But I also want to dye the glass. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back, everybody. So, as you can see, we've got a few mobs in here, but I just sped up the entire portion of this to show you that we officially have this part set up, which is the, main place where we're gonna get all of our crops from. It's got a 3-thing radius, so I can, plant either 3 of these and just use them all, or I can just use something different. And as you can see, they're all filled with bone meal, and they're right next to the mob farm, which a mob farm gives us plenty of bones to use, which is completely awesome. Now we can, do this and get everything. And it's even more awesome now. But I might actually just separately do wheat with like, like an automatic certain different type of wheat farm. But I'm not too sure. But if I were to take all of these out, how would that work? Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, this will give us 3 wheat at a time, which is 1 bread, or, some cow feed, some sheep feeds. I do need to start expanding the population of those guys. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and get our last part of this video done by getting the iron farm set up. Alright, everybody, welcome back to the recording again, and, well, so I've made it to the, End Islands. I just spent the, last hour or two, well, definitely not, maybe like an hour, since I have not gone to sleep in Minecraft in forever. But, yeah, so I spent the, last little while just, bridging, I made a small little, nether portal highway. But then, I got cut off, so I decided to, just do it there. But that was actually really good, because with the mob farm, we're gonna need sand to get TNT. To do some more netherite mining, and I actually got some, I found a bay area to get some, more stuff. We're gonna go ahead over here and turn on a very long render distance. It's gonna like crash my recording, I think, so I'll have to just do it and then cut back. So I'll be right back right in a second. Okay, so with render distance up really high, back over like that way, there is a it was very faint, but I could see it. Like, I could see the fortress, but then I could easily see the end ship. Now I just gotta find the safest way to get there without dying, which is gonna take a minute because I need to mine some of this, and then once I get that, and comment down below because I'll be hearing it like during like my editing process. But like I went to go check one of my clips and I didn't hear sounds like coming from the game. So if this entire video goes without sound from the game, I am very sorry. I'll have to put a disclaimer in it because I don't think this video captured like any sounds at all. I might be wrong, but if I'm not, then make sure you comment down below that happened. Anyway, so it should be just about right over here, and I want to take the fastest route, so I'm pretty sure over here would be the fastest way. It's gonna take a hot minute to, get back, though. I should have brought some quick fireworks with me to, like, ride the Elytra back to the place, but I didn't bring any fireworks with me, so I'll have to build small towers and jump off of them. Alright, so the fastest way would be to go across here, which is going to be extremely dangerous, because in the nether, I can get across and, be fine. But here, if I fall, then I am 100% dead. And I should have probably brought a pumpkin with me. And my hand is giving me that numb feeling because it knows that I'm doing something dangerous. But I am alright. I'm crouch jumping all the way over to here. I mean, I could just, go ahead and, pearl over there, but let me just, like, do this really quick. Make an abnormal land feature so I know which way I'm going constantly. Alright, so it's right over here. We should be just fine to, like, keep on recording to easily get here. What happens if you can't throw one of these here? I thought you actually could. They should allow you to, so you can, like, find your way back to, like, the, like, the one thing. I know it's somewhere over there. I just hope that that's what I remember, because I don't want to get lost. So, where is this thing at? It might have been farther than I thought. Let me, crank up the chunks really quick. Right there, alright. So, I think I'll be fine playing on these, no, because my game's already starting to lag a little bit, so just bring it back down to 10. I have a really okay-ish PC. It's not the best PC, but it's something at least. I am planning on upgrading, I don't know if I ever said that in my last videos, I'm planning on upgrading this Christmas, if I can. Because this computer I have right now is an Acer Nitro 5, and it's running off of 32 gigs of, RAM. It's got really horrible hard drive storage, though. And I'm using an external SSD for, like, all my recordings and stuff. I also have an old external hard drive that I'm also using for some recordings, but I just haven't redirected it just yet, so it'll take, like, a little bit to redirect a few things. But once I do, then it'll be, like, a little bit easier to get done. Let's go ahead and bridge, and bridge, and bridge, and bridge. We can actually make that right there. Yep, we can. Awesome. Alright, so right up here we should be good. I also need to, like, start using my filter thing so, like, it doesn't catch up on me breathing at all. I think it has, like, once or twice, and I'm very sorry if it has. I didn't even look at you, and you're coming at me. That's my biggest fear, but I have protection 4 on all my armor, which is just... Okay, guys, I'm starting up my recording again. I just, like, exited, like, out of my Minecraft to, check my recording. And it said that, I am low on disk space, which I've been dealing with problems with that for, like, the past few days now. and I haven't, like, got time to, like, flush out my PC. So now we are missing a bit of footage, but all the footage was, going up these things, getting the elytra from the end ship, and yeah, so we got 6 shulker shells now, which is pretty much all we're gonna need. And over there is where we got the elytra. Should be fine just dropping straight down here. Yep. Okay, so was I supposed to go the other way again? Because all that did was lead us up to a few places that weren't even worth it to go to. Let me just, fixate myself with fall damage right there. Any chests up here? I don't see any. I think that's all the chests in this place. I've not found any more ever since I got down. Alright. Let's, yeah, let's go ahead and put this on. And yeah, there's that tower that I made, in case there was more needed proof. Alright, so I actually don't remember which way is back at all. That's bad. Okay. Shoot. Give me a minute, guys. This way. No, that way. That way's the way back. It has to be. There's no way that it isn't. It has to be that way. Let me just, like, Ender Pearl up really quick. Okay, that's gonna land top there. It's fine with me. Okay, guys, just, like, exited out of my, like, recording, Well, no, didn't exit out, but, to be exact, what happened was, I've been having, issues with, like, space. I need to, like, clear out my main disk for, like, a lot of reasons, so that's, like, full, and I only have 18.5 gigs right now. But, yeah, so we went over that way. There was a ship, and I, killed a few things, got a bit of the treasure, and I got 6 shulker shells, which will make us 3 shulker boxes, which is going to be literally insane. I'm pretty sure that'll make us 3. And we got the holy elytra. So now we're going to go ahead and head back. I need to aggravate this guy, get him to come at me, and then kill him. Where the hell did you go, man? Damn it. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go back, because I am dead set ready on getting back and getting mending and all that on this thing, and using the paper and gunpowder I have to go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and try it out real quick. Let me, like, use one of these. Alright. So you just do that, and then I'm pretty sure you press space again. No, you just gotta wait till you land. These guys are coming at me, but it's alright. And I actually have a torch this time, so let's go ahead and get the, dragon egg this time as well. Alright, guys, calm down. You guys are both dead now. Alright, let's go ahead and, aggro it, and then just do that. That should give us it. Yep. And we got the dragon egg, which just gave me the achievement, the next generation. Has that always been an achievement, or I actually don't know. But now we're back at base. These things are also orange. I don't remember if I started up a recording again here. I haven't gotten started on the... Actually, no, I kind of have gotten started on the next iron farm, because I've gotten more villagers. I expanded this thing with a little bit of wood. But, yeah. So, that'll probably do it for today's video. It was actually pretty exciting to get all this stuff. Let's go ahead and... Wait, we need to actually keep those. But let's go ahead and get the 2 books that we need, which will be Unbreaking 3 and Mending. So, you break that down. We take this off and put on this, though. So I just need... Oh, I already have the emeralds on me. Okay, let's go ahead. Trade in it. 1, okay. You have Unbreaking 3, yes, and then you have Mending. Yep. Alright, we got our 2 books. Let's go. We just, like... Just for the fun of it, Ender Pearl back over there. And I should be just about ready to, start using this thing. So there we go. Unbreaking 3 and Mending. Let's go ahead and try it out really quick before the video ends. Got a bit of gunpowder, so I'm pretty sure it's just that. Yep. Do I have any more gunpowder anywhere? I do. It's right here. Alright, let's go ahead and try this sucker out. So all we're gonna do is Jump. There we go. We have the best reliable moving source now. The Elytra. Besides, like, like powered minecart rails, now we have the best thing to move around with. Which this should help us actually find a pillager outpost. So I'm actually going to go ahead, before I actually finish this video, let's go ahead and stock up on a few rockets and let's go search for a pillager outpost. Just so I can do a raid here, just so we can get, the next thing. That is still going off, and that is annoying. Let me just fly up here really quick. Wow, that used to take me like a little while to do, and now it just takes me like, what, not even like a few seconds? Alright. This is awesome. We also got the dragon egg, and for right now, we're probably just going to throw it into a chest until we can build a altar for it. Alright, so go ahead and head down. Ooh, okay, I thought I didn't, use that for a second. I got really scared. Alright. Let's land. There we go, we got a few creepers. Awesome, got another one. It's already giving us a decent amount of gunpowder. Felt something crawl up my leg. Just pounded the floor after it dropped there. Alright, this thing is getting very annoying, so let me just grab the last bit of gunpowder that I got. And I think I'm going to need a little bit more than that, actually, so let me just go ahead and, head over here and... Oh, jeez, okay. I don't know what it takes to kill you, but I'm pretty sure it's not too much. We got some gunpowder in there, but that's for the potions. Alright, let me go ahead and toss the egg in here for now. I was getting a scratch right there. Alright, I need gunpowder. Gunpowder. And here we are. I have a whole stack right there, but I'm not going to make a whole stack of this stuff. Well, not like a whole stack of, like, paper and gunpowder. So it's supposed to be saved up. Oh, those things don't explode. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to cut really quick, and we're gonna try to find a villager outpost. Okay, I'm cutting back to the recording, and I actually just checked because I was wondering, but recording takes up a lot more space than I thought it did. So I'm definitely gonna switch over to my hard drive here soon, and hopefully it doesn't really affect anything. But yeah, so we found a jungle about I think I'm just gonna use Minecraft term. It is probably north, like actual like term, like from where I'd stand at my base. It's north from the base. So yeah, that's good to know. And we're pretty far from base right now. But I'll be fine to get back since I do have the coordinates of base. But right now, I am looking for the pillager outpost still. I have not had any luck with finding it. But yeah, we'll be back when we do find it though.